Doorbell. You know these, friends, family, neighbors. I know they've got them. Well, Ring is the #1 name in America. Jamie Siminoff, the founder, launched this company right here in this studio. This is the Ring 3, though. It's one of the newest versions of the Ring Video Doorbell, all upgraded, high-definition video, two-way talk, night vision. I can see who's there. I can hear who's there. I get motion alerts. You've got to have a video doorbell. Tonight, for Open House, we're going to do something really exciting. We're going to take the price of $200 and we're going to mark it down to the lowest price we believe in America. How low are we going to go? We're going to go this low. Not $189 or $79 or $59 or $49, not $139 or $29 or $99 or $89 or $79, $69.99. Would you let us pay the shipping? Good, because we're going to pay the shipping as well. So we'll send it to you with free shipping and handling. For your son and daughter-in-law that moved into their new apartment, for your home, you can now have a video doorbell that puts you in control. Porch pirates are everywhere, grabbing packages when we're not home. If you've ever, and I say this, we're saying this lighthearted at the beginning, but on a serious note, if you have ever been victim of a burglary or a theft, it is just obviously devastating. When you have a security system like this, you have eyes everywhere, and it really puts you back in control. Video Doorbell 3 by Ring has really changed the game again. It looks fantastic. You hear more clearly, you see with more clarity, and it's going to work with any home, whether you already have a doorbell or you do not have a doorbell. People ask that question all the time. Where can I put this? Where do you want to put this? Mobile home. A caravan, an apartment, a townhouse, a big home, a small home. You can put this anywhere and you can access it from anywhere. How do I know all these things? Because Lori Leland shared them with me, and I always listen to Lori. Hi, Lori Leland.
So sweet. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I don't always give good advice, but when I tell you to get a Ring Video Doorbell, that's good advice.
For $69.99?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? This doorbell is way more than that out at retail. We are including for you Ring Assist Plus as well, so that's going to be another little extra. But what we love about the Ring Video Doorbell version 3, this is a wide-angle lens, so 160 degrees wide. You're going to be able to see in front of this. Love the fact that it's connecting you to your home no matter where you are. You could be traveling, you could be on vacation, you could be in church on Sunday, you could be in car line picking up the kids, at the grocery store, at work, wherever you are, you're gonna be able to see what's happening. And this is all weather, so you don't worry about it. You don't worry about it in sun, sleet, snow, rain, all conditions. This is going to last and last. And 2 ways to use it. So if you have a working doorbell now, take down your working doorbell, you can hardwire it, then it's being powered by your home. Or if you don't have a working doorbell, this one has the quick release battery. So all of the greatest features that you're looking for: color, night vision, two-way talk, and here's what it is. It's a deterrent. It's eyes on your home. Yeah. It's peace of mind. It's safety. It's security. You know, I remember a time, very vaguely, a long time ago, when I didn't have a Ring, and I don't know how I survived.
How do you survive?
Right? It's such a different world when you have that Ring device. You're going to be able to see what's happening, and you're going to be able to do it in real time. So I've got one. I just aimed at me right here on the table. Yep. I got a little motion alert, so they don't have to ring the doorbell for you to know that they are standing on or near your porch. You've got this really wide motion zone here. I was able to tap on it. So now, can you say hi? There you go. So now I'm going to be able to talk to someone through this with that two-way talk. Just tap right here to be able to speak with them. I can say, hey, thank you for delivering my package, or hey, I see your dog left a mess in my yard. Can you pick that up? Thank you. So I love the fact that you are able to deter potential bad behavior with this, because if anybody sees it, they're going to go the other way. But I also love that you can speak through it, that you have eyes and ears on your property with this one great device. And if something does happen at your home, you know, the first thing the authorities do when they come to see you, they say, hey, do you have a Ring Video Doorbell? And literally many of them say it by name. And if you don't, they start going to your neighbors to see if they can pull their Ring video footage.
Well, it's evidence, it's video, it's something that you can't deny. If you have one of the original Ring Video Doorbells, this would be a great opportunity to upgrade. It'd be easy to upgrade. And the benefit that you get is much better resolution. So you're able to see more detail, maybe on the clothing that somebody's wearing, maybe a brand or a logo. At nighttime, you're going to be able to see a lot more as well. You're going to hear a lot more clearly. So Ring Video Doorbell 3 is a massive leap ahead of Ring Video Doorbell 1, right? It's a completely different ball game altogether. So I'm excited about that. And at $69.99, it's so affordable. Google it, search it, see what other retailers are offering. One of the bonuses as well, really quickly, is that we're giving you another $40 value of Ring Assist Plus. Lori, in short, what is Ring Assist Plus?
Oh, Ring Assist Plus is an amazing program. It is going to triple your warranty. So from 1 year, you go all the way up to 3 years on your brand new Ring Video Doorbell. It also gives you a dedicated customer support hotline. So you can call anytime, anywhere into the Ring phone number and get the information that you need if you're having trouble with the app or if you have any questions about your installation process, which is simple and easy. You're going to be able to do all of that through the Ring folks. And then you can take your Ring with you if you move. So if you do happen to move and you need tools replaced or you need a charging cable for your battery, they can send you brand new everything because you get lifetime tool replacement with this program as well. It is a $40 value, as you're saying, Adam.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that we're throwing it in absolutely free. It's because we want you to have a great experience with your Ring. We don't want you to have any issues getting it set up and out of the box. And with Ring Assist Plus, there is someone standing by to take your call with no lines and no waiting.
And that's the joy, right? You've got that VIP customer experience that we love. I think in 2025, it's just so out there now that most of us certainly know about Ring, and we know about Ring Video Doorbells. Gone are the days where we're at home, you know, it's late at night and somebody knocks on the door and we don't know who it is, and everybody looks at each other and we can't see through the other side of the door unless it's glass. And we're worried to answer the door. And there's a nervousness there, there's a vulnerability there. Whether you're home or away, whether you're at next door's house for a cup of coffee or at church on a Sunday morning or on vacation for the summertime, you're always able to see exactly who is standing there, who's approaching your home, what packages have been left at your front door. You'll always see it. And you might just be in the living room having some mac and cheese as a snack or some ice cream, and somebody's at the door, you see who's there. You don't have to answer it, Lori.
No, you don't.
Now you can see.
Well, you can just look at your phone and see. I mean, if you have an Echo Show or an Amazon device, it's gonna pop up on that device too, so you can literally see it. That's what I do at my house, and I love it. So again, you have the ability to tap right here with that two-way talk, so no matter where you are in the country or in the world, you can be communicating through your Ring Video Doorbell. The other thing is that color night vision. So you guys, if we can, I would love to go ahead and lower those studio lights for you and show you. And notice how I'm pinching and zooming in. So I'm gonna be able to get really, really close on that visual. So we have some actual Ring footage, which I think is so crazy. And there it goes. It switches into that infrared night vision mode. So this is a combination of a very illuminated, glowing light, along with a lot of background color. So look at this. You can see identifying characteristics of someone who might be wearing a hoodie, or someone who might be wearing a ball cap, or someone who might be trying to break into your home. You're gonna catch them on camera, but you're also gonna see clearly at night with that infrared night vision in full color. So I think it looks really amazing. The other thing that we love about this too, if someone does try to steal it, Adam, guess what? You're gonna catch them on camera.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see them trying to do it. And if they do happen to get away with your Ring Video Doorbell, Ring will replace it for you absolutely free of charge. So that's something you never, ever, ever have to worry about. But we have so much bad guy footage. It's crazy. There's an entire channel called Ring TV of bad guy footage. And I mean, bad guys, it's not a good time to be a bad guy.
No,
you know,
no,
it's just
no.
really not. It's not a good time with all of these various cameras. But I love the fact that you can pinch and zoom in and get so much detail. So if someone is trying to steal from you, there is a video that I'm thinking about specifically, and it's a guy in a red pickup truck, and he rolls up, he backs up to someone's front porch. He sees that a flat screen TV has been delivered and is on the front porch. It's brand new in the box. And this guy literally throws it into the back of his truck and zooms away. I believe in that video footage, you would be able to pinch and zoom in and see his license plate
I believe
number.
it too.
So because this is such clear video. And look at that video that we just saw. That guy with the vest, didn't he look legit?
He looked absolutely. You'd think he was official.
Be there, right?
Yes.
And then he starts trying to beat down the door with his shoulder, and you're like, oh my gosh. Now there is sound on this, and the homeowners are speaking through this, and they're saying things like, "Hey, there's someone at my door."
Not today.
Right? Not today.
Not today.
And look at this guy. He's running all the way. You can see him here in a second, running all the way across the street after he tried to break into this home. So you are caught on camera. This is going to keep people on their best behavior, because guess what? When they see this, and I do believe more and more of the criminals now are realizing that they are going to be caught on camera, they're gonna go to someone else's house. I think they're gonna skip your house altogether.
So we're having a good time tonight, but the good times cannot last because we are now officially limited quantity. We're taking final orders at $69.99. Listen, obviously between us three, it was designed to sell, as you can see. We've taken the price from $200 to $69.99, and we're including another $40 value, which is tripling the warranty to 3 years and giving you VIP customer support. So it's, when you look at the math, you slice it, you dice it, it's just a crazy giveaway. 69 and change, free shipping and handlings, that's another savings as well. We'll send it right to you. Again, we're gonna get into the installation in a second, just so you know, with a doorbell, without a doorbell, anybody can have this doorbell anywhere. Mobile home, caravan, townhouse, apartment, it just doesn't matter. But ultimately, it gives you that sense of security and safety, and I love that. Ring is the biggest name out there. These are the folks that originated this, they innovated this idea, and the reason why we've always had the best deals is because Jamie, the founder, launched on the network, and obviously there's some great relationships there between HSN and Jamie and Ring, which is why we get to do deals like this.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is one of the best deals I have ever seen on the Ring Video Doorbell 3, one of the latest doorbells, like you were saying just a moment ago. You have fully customizable motion zones. What does that mean to you? That simply means there are areas you can turn off on the visual. So the visual is the entire area. So this means you can go in and customize. Maybe there's trees blowing in the breeze up here. I want to pull those in. I don't want notifications in that corner.
Yeah.
Maybe I just want a walkway on the front of my house. Maybe I don't want anything other than that walkway. You're gonna be able to pull in those areas and completely customize when you're getting a notification. One of the things Jamie was adamant about is not being inundated by your doorbell. He wanted it to enhance your life, not take away from your life, so you can completely customize that. The other thing that you mentioned, I mean, I think it's so important to be able to have eyes and ears on our home from anywhere, but this works for everybody. So you said it, as long as you have Wi-Fi, this is gonna work for you. If you have a working doorbell right now, and you take it down, you're very likely gonna see 2 wires coming out of your wall, the outside of your home, okay? It's low voltage. I still flip the breaker just in case, because I'm a little fearful.
To be safe.
Yeah, just to be on the side of caution there. But I love the fact that it's easy to do. All you're gonna do is take one of each of those wires and wrap it around each of the screws at the back, so that's it. Then you're hardwired. If you don't have a working doorbell, and a lot of people do not have a working doorbell, this has a quick release battery. So you're gonna be able to put this anywhere you have Wi-Fi, anywhere. So maybe you want to use it at the back door. You mentioned an RV, all of these various places. If you live in an apartment and you just want to mount it in an easy way so you can bring it with you when you move, you're going to be able to do all of that and then simply bring in this battery. You'll get a notification in your free Ring app about every 4 to 6 months, and it says, hey, your battery's starting to die. You simply leave your doorbell mounted, release this battery. It's quick release, so it just pops right in like that, and you go boop and pull it right out. Press the lever, pull it right out. Then you bring this in and charge it just like you charge your cell phone. And then all you do is pop back on that faceplate and you're up and running again. So about every 4 to 6 months, you might have to charge your battery if you're using it battery operated. If you were using it hardwired, you never have to bring it in and never have to charge it ever again. So it works for everybody, whether you have a doorbell or not.
That's the joy. It's simple and easy. Don't let that hold you back, because the installation, that was paramount to the Ring team to make sure it was simple.
So true.
So we can all do it. That's why you see so many homes with it now. Just having the physical presence of a Ring doorbell is a deterrent. You know, somebody approaches the house and they see that there's a doorbell facing them, a camera, at them. They're less likely to think of doing something. We live at a time where we are having virtually everything delivered. Anything that can be delivered is being delivered.
So true.
And that means a lot of boxes, a lot of packages at the door. If that's the case, you gotta make sure that you're protecting yourself. You get home one day and you know that they said it was delivered, but I don't see it there. We need to have eyes always looking and seeing and protecting us, and this is your ring of protection for your home and your family.
It really is. And what about those packages you have to sign for?
Yes.
If you're not home, oh my gosh, what a drag that can be trying to track down that package later. I had this situation where the driver and I were communicating through my Ring Video Doorbell. He said it was a package that I needed to sign for. I was at the grocery store about 5 minutes away. I told him, listen, I'm almost home. I'll be there in a few moments. He said, don't worry about it. I have 2 other drops to make in your neighborhood. I'll meet you back at your house. So I was able to grab my package, sign for it. I didn't have to try to track it down later. So one of the many ways that Ring has enhanced my life and make life easier for so many of us. There's that Ring Assist Plus. So this is that $40 program that you're getting. That makes the doorbell like $30. I've never seen a deal like this before on the Ring 3. What a great time to get a Ring.
Only a couple hundred now left before it's sold out. Thank you so much for shopping with Lori and I. It's great to see you.
Great to see you, my love.
Feels like I've not seen you in forever.
It's been a while. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you very much. I know, 25. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. How does it feel? I'm not there yet.
No, I've forgotten. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. Do not hang up. We want to make sure yours is reserved before it's sold out. Have you seen these vases, these lamps that we're doing?
Oh my gosh, I did.